Hello, today we're going to be talking about the Canon 70D. Canon has come out with a whole list and line of DSLRs, and this is one of them in that range. It's a step up from the TI series and the Rebel series. It's the 70D pretty much works like a DSLR slash camcorder, and I am absolutely happy with this particular DSLR. I've owned tons and tons and tons of Canon gear going all the way back to the old AE1, and even started out with the T2i once we started switching over to the DSLR series. And one of the things that I like about it is the weight. It hardly weighs anything, and all of the lenses that I had before actually fit on this camera. It takes all of the Canon EOS mounts, and so any of your older lenses that are Canon, Sigma makes some, and there's a couple of other companies that make different lenses that you can just make sure that it's the EOS version for the EF mount with that. And one of my most perfect, fabulous things that I do really love about this, because I own a couple of other Canons as well, is that this one actually has the flip out articulating screen so that you are able to use and see what it is that you are actually shooting. I mostly use this when I'm doing up and above shots, because I am able to, if I have the camera and it's completely up and over my head on a monopod or something of that nature, I can literally flip the screen down so that it's facing me and the lens is facing something else, whatever your subject is, and you're able to see that without trying to guess what's going on. Or even if say you're at a wedding and you say you're shorter and you want to put it up over the crowd, you can just lift it up 3-4 feet over your head, turn the screen down so that you can see what's going on, and you're going to get a cool picture to see what it actually is that you are shooting. So that's one of the things that I really love about this. And another thing is the simplicity of the controls. For camera setting, it has a picture of a camera. For movie setting, it has a picture of a movie, and then you start and stop right there, and that's pretty much it. It has all of your regular controls, so you can go manual, you can go program, you can go completely 100% automatic. It does have a pop-up flash so that you are able to, if you are doing photography and you want that to pop up, it will pop up as well, and you will have like a quick fill flash. One of the other things that I do like, and sometimes I forget, is here where the eyepiece is, you actually have, like, say your eyesight is a little bit off or a little bit blurry, and you don't have your glasses, you can look through your viewfinder, and then you can change that here, and you can go up plus a few, like 3 or 4, and then down 3 or 4 as well. I have had a couple of times where I had moved it without knowing it, and I go to look through the viewfinder and everything's blurry, but it's not the fault of the camera, it's a fault of myself. So yeah, it is, camera picture wise, it's a 20 megapixel picture, and that's a lot. Back in the day, you couldn't even get 1 megapixel, and really all you need is about 5 or 6 if you're going to be doing posters. So 20 megapixels, you're able to shoot in RAW, and you're able to shoot in regular format without taking up so much room. It is an SD card that you're going to be taking. It's actually SD, SDHC, or SDXC in here, and it doesn't come with that card, but they're fairly inexpensive anymore. And you basically just flip it on right there. There's no lens in here right now, so you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway, and then it would tell you if there's a card in the camera. You can, in the settings, you can actually change it to where you can shoot pictures without the card, but you're not saving to anything, so I'm not sure why that's there. I found it pretty much useless. Your menus are right there, so you basically just move to the side to go to whatever menu it is that you're actually looking for. And then, like, say you want to pick one, and then you just go up and down with your wheel selector, and that's it. And also at the same time, so let's say you wanted to change that, it's touch screen as well. I don't like to touch the screen as much, only because it leaves prints and things, and that's always there. However, what I do like is that when you are in a video mode and you're shooting something, it has automatic focus, so you can literally touch on the screen the person that you want to focus on, and it will track them. So if you have, let's say you have it on a tripod and you're recording yourself, you do that, you touch it, and it's gonna just follow you, going left, right, further back, coming up further, and it's perfect for that as well. So it takes a lot of that guesswork out. Has your battery indicator. It tells you how much battery you have left. These are Wi-Fi, so you can hook them up and have that in a Wi-Fi kind of setting if that's what you're gonna do. It has the screw on down here for attaching to tripods. So the Canon 70D is something that I really enjoy. It's a purchase that I made 2 years ago maybe, and they have other ones that have come out since, but I'm 100% completely happy with it.